have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades. Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands. Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
The Ming Dynasty is dead. Although I swore to protect it, I failed. Now I walk the path of blood until my mission is fulfilled. I will not rest until all traitors are silenced and our stolen kingdom returned. Who dares to question my will, standing in the way of my redemption?
is that the great season of plenty has arrived, and we can share in it together.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help?
Yeah, let's do it!
My vote is to save as many lives as possible.
I had no idea just how big the world is. Hunter, what even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
Make use of the monster's attack to set it off!
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
例の件、やっぱ幽霊列車9号線の伝説に関わってるよな。みんなの幻想がリアルになることがルールなんだ。世界がマジでぐちゃぐちゃだ。私、最後までデュラでいられるのかしら。願いが叶いやすいように私が空に流れ星を流してあげる。でもジャイアントと隕石がこの町を滅ぼすって言われてんだぞ。
まだわからないのか。真の悪役はお前たちだ。この町を破壊したのはお前たちだろう。さあ終焉を楽しもうじゃないか。
つまりこれで終わりってことね。
まだ負けを認める時じゃない。
You and I will be stuck all the way to the future. We can define who we want to be. Go into this where I control the fate. I finally start to feel the rush in my veins. This bloodline is calling, call for me. Feeling that it's mine. I set myself so free. For now indefinitely lighting the way. I finally start to feel the rush in my veins.
气不散，大唐就不会亡。
那就再唱下去吧。到底是人活进了戏里，还是戏本就因人而在？
为何执意要起兵戈之祸？这把剑，我本不想沾血。且让你们体会杀戮之苦。
你来了。戏还没演完吗？唐已经灭了。天下易主，救星不存，你还能为何而战？
大唐之命系于4年，人在，则唐不灭。
天下是苍生的天下，梁还是唐，这2个字重要吗？
大唐福泽万年，逆贼杀戮无道，如何相提并论？
一将功成万骨枯，总有人要在阴影里背负罪孽。你那戏里的唐，真是你心中所念的唐吗？
戏仍未终了，而戏中之人早已不知你我。
Wake up. I call you forth, the fourth breath I grant you, to live in this world which spirals against time. We are with you always, as long as the world shall live. May fortune find you.
Where a god that blessed brought destruction. So why can't human beings kill God?
5 times I erased you, yet still you won't silence up. How much more resurgence do you need, anyway?
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you walk, if the only path you take's the one you're told. So walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder.
Couldn't protect you. I tried to jump us out of there, but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
To all the walls that we are meant to break,
this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the Lady in Red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
DHB Magellan. Integrate! Everyone, hold on tight.
燕子泪相留在纸丝丛，自是阑珊敞开。
Have you ever imagined your dream life? We all have, but living that desired life in reality is a different story. If you could become a god and do anything you wanted, what choices would you make? If you've ever entertained fantastical thoughts like these, we want to introduce to you a world where you can create your dream life. Welcome to inZOI. Everyone has a different dream life, and inZOI offers a variety of creative tools to help you build yours. First, let's look at creating characters, known as ZOIs. You can create realistic appearances with detailed controls over facial and body features. You can also customize hair and outfits to create a unique look. What about the space where your ZOI will live? You can combine architectural elements like walls, roofs, stairs, pillars, fences, gates, and ladders to build the structure you want. You can also customize various appliances and furniture to decorate your home in your own style. Worried you might not have the skill to do all this? Don't be. We have various AI functions that make creation easy for everyone. You can create your own textures to make unique artwork, or turn real-world objects into 3D models to include in inZOI. It's time to showcase your limitless creativity. Once you've created your character and house, shall we step outside? Can you edit the city too? Absolutely. You can edit street elements like animals, plants, billboards, and weather to create the scenarios you want. You can also adjust the city's cleanliness, safety, and relationship indices to simulate specific lifestyles. Create a world where everyone is in love or an apocalyptic scenario. Edit the city as you wish. Why keep your dream creations to yourself? Share them on inZOI's creative platform, Canvas. Upload and download creations, interact with other players, and enrich each other's inZOI experience. Remember, inZOI is a life simulation game. If everything happened as expected, it wouldn't be life or a simulation. While you can create your dream characters, homes, and simulations, the nature of the simulation genre means you'll face unexpected situations. Just like real life, you'll experience unplanned, given lives. To provide a more realistic life experience, inZOI has implemented a complete community simulation where every person in the city lives with their own will, facing various events and accidents, just like in reality, such as colds, trends, and rumors. inZOI allows you to view the world from a distance. Endless stories take place to the ZOIs you create within your modified city, all operated under the complete simulation. Experience your most desired life and the life that's given to create your unique story.
Suamba. Wendy Norby.
inZOI gives you the opportunity to experience not just one life, but the collective shared stories, events, accidents, joys, and sorrows of everyone in your city that make up the human experience. In inZOI, you can create the reality you desire, and in the process, maybe even find that the true gift of life is the journey we all share. We hope these realistic experiences in inZOI can enhance your enjoyment of life in the real world. Enjoy your life with inZOI. Thank you.
of redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
불현듯 나타난 놈들에게 인류는 멸망했지. 우리의 거대한 방벽은 무너졌고 생존자들은 뿔뿔이 흩어졌어. 놈들은 언제 어디서든 우리의 목숨을 노렸고 뜬 눈으로 매일 밤을 지새울 수밖에 없었지. 살기 위해 서로를 죽이는 절망이 펼쳐졌어. 그렇지만 아직 희망이 있어. 쉘터 안에 인류를 구원할 수 있는 마지막 키가 남아있으니까. 무너진 도시에서 키를 찾고 탈출해. 이제 우리의 세상을 되찾게 될 거야.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it.
Here begins the saga of the Grey Names.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Grey Name comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.